I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn off my car. Okay, so I don't have that much time to speak because it's gonna get real hot real quick because it is like 90 degrees today and I'm in the car recording a video because you know your girl looking out for you guys. The audio quality is so much more important. There's someone there, but it's not the somebody that I'm talking about today because I thought I was alone. I literally pulled up in the middle of nowhere. There's no cars parked in this parking lot. Nothing but barren desert. I literally got away. I was about to have a mini heart attack right there when I was turning the corner. I was going really fast trying to get out of there and a cop was coming the other way, and then like he was signaling because he was gonna bust a U or something and come after me. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and then he just like turned in. So woo, I didn't get a ticket. You guys know I like to speed, and I can't get any more tickets because I already did traffic school this year and you can only do it once per year, so I can't get any more tickets the rest of the year. I'm trying to get my insurance down. It's disgusting how much I pay for insurance, so I'm trying to like get my insurance to drop, but a lot of companies won't take me just because I had so much tickets and they don't expire for like 3 years, so I have to go like 3 years with no tickets. I'm doing good though. Be proud of me. I only got 1 ticket this year and I went to traffic school for it, so it is dismissed. So today what happened? This has been a roller coaster of a day. This shit always happens when I go out by myself. I hate going out by myself. I have no friends. Friends. And Sausage refuses to go outside with me because he just wants to sit at home, play Overwatch all day. Why is this guy still here? Can you start walking? Can you go? Can you leave? He's just like looking at his phone, pretending not to look at me. Okay, now he's walking. It's like he can hear me or something. Maybe he bugged my car. Because as soon as I said that, he started walking. Today I woke up early. I fixed my sleep schedule, by the way. I wake up at noon instead of 2 or 3 o'clock. And I was like, hey, I want to get some pumpkins. I'm going to go to the pumpkin patch. Because the girl that was doing my hair told me the pumpkin patch had like really nice pumpkins and they were so much cheaper. So I'm like, okay, hell yeah, I want to go to a pumpkin patch and get pumpkins. Because the one in the store, they're jank ass pumpkins. They don't look good. They got dirt all over them, and that's the ones I ended up getting because I'll tell you that later. So I'm thinking these pumpkin patches have like the perfect round pumpkins, and I'm gonna carve them and make a video out of them today. So I took my ass to the pumpkin patch. Well, I thought it was gonna be easy, you know, I just drive over there because I thought I knew where it was, and apparently they moved it because driving past it, I drove past it like several times. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just come here another day. So I went there and the pumpkin patch wasn't there. I drove around some more, the pumpkin patch wasn't there. So then I looked it up on my phone and it wasn't coming up on my phone, and it said there was another pumpkin patch that was like 30-40 minutes away. So I'm like, oh my god, okay, I'll go to that pumpkin patch. I don't have anything to do. So I drove to the pumpkin patch and I got lost, by the way, and I went there and they had these shitty-ass pumpkins. Like, these are worse than the freaking Walmart pumpkins, and they cost twice as much. It was like $12 for my pumpkin, which is the same thing as the Walmart pumpkins for $5. So already I was pissed off. Like, I was like, whatever. They had like homemade salsa. I bought the homemade salsa and I bought one of the pumpkins because I didn't want to go all the way there and, you know, support local businesses. I like doing that, but I mean, the pumpkins weren't that great, so I bought it anyway. I couldn't carry more than one pumpkin because, you know, I'm tiny. I weigh 100 pounds and I don't have muscle mass and I don't have a man with me, so I could only get one pumpkin. So I was like, screw this, I'm just gonna go to a grocery store and get a pumpkin. So as I was leaving the pumpkin patch, I got in my car and this girl and her boyfriend came up to me. They're like, hi, you're SSSniperWolf. I'm like, yeah, hi, what's up? They're like, hey, can we take a picture with you? Can I have a hug? So yeah, I like hugged her and we took pictures together, and then I just got in my car and then I had to like text and like check my tweets and stuff because I don't text and drive. I do that shit before I get in the car. Is that a fly in my car? Bitch, get off my windshield. So I stayed in my car on my phone for like a good 5-10 minutes, and the girl and her boyfriend got in the car right next to me and they just sat there too while I was like on my phone, and I was like, I didn't want to make things awkward, you know, like look up and whatever, so I kind of just waited for them to leave, so I just stayed on my phone. They were sitting in their car too, so I was like, whatever, I'll just go. And then I just backed out and left, and it was kind of hard getting out of the place, and then they were behind me too, so they were getting out too. So I start driving, and this place is really far from my house. It's like, what, 40-45 minutes from my house? I might have to turn on my AC. So when I started driving for the first 5 minutes, they started following me. I mean, I didn't think it was weird because I was just getting on the highway and like everybody just gets on the highway from there. So, I mean, it wasn't crazy weird or anything. I didn't think, oh, these guys are gonna follow me, I should just like leave. So I started driving. They're behind me on the highway, and then I kind of lost them on the highway. Like, I drive really fast, weave between people, and like I got out of there. And then I started getting close to my house. And the turn to get into my house there's not a lot of people that go in there. Like, I know all of the cars in that neighborhood. And then, like, when I started turning in there, I always do this. Like, I always look behind me and see who's coming in behind me, because I'm always paranoid somebody's following me. And guess what? That same car, that white fucking Toyota, and I know, and I'm gonna say this because I know you're watching me and you shouldn't fucking follow me, you know? And don't tell me, oh, as a sniper wolf, what if they live there? What if they live in the same neighborhood as you? No, I know every car in my neighborhood. I know that shit. And this pumpkin patch was so out of the way from my house. Apparently there's several pumpkin patches like right by my house. And this one was like across the city that I went out of my way to go to. And they were right behind me. I don't think it was a different car. It was their car. I know it was their car. It was the same white Toyota. And at this point, I'm like, what the fuck? No way they followed me that whole way. I thought I lost them on the highway or something, because I drive crazy, like weave out of cars, go really fast. And then they were there pulling into my neighborhood. So I was like, nope, guess I'm not going home. And then I just like took the wrong way out and just made it my way out through like another neighborhood. And then just like went to the grocery store. I'm like, I'm not going home. I'm not gonna let these people know where I live, because I'm so paranoid somebody's following me all the time. So like I always make sure that to not go to my house. My paranoia is really bad. Like if I see a car behind me that I've never seen in my neighborhood before, or they're sketchy, or they turn in with me, like I will not go directly to my house. I will go to somewhere else. So I got out of there, went to Walmart, got some more pumpkins. At that point, I'm pretty sure I lost them. I don't think they followed me to Walmart. I think they just like wasted their whole time. Like, oh, we know the general vicinity where SSSniperWolf lives, but I think they lost me in Walmart, unless they did something when I was out. But I mean, I stayed in my car after like I went around. I got out of there. I know you can follow somebody on the highway, but holy shit, my car sticks out. It is red. Oh, your fault for having a red car. Why did you get a red car? Now everybody knows it's your car. Okay, I'm dying. My car won't turn on. My God. Oh, that feels so good. And when I was driving, I have the pumpkins in my back, and if you guys can see, there's no like barrier, and I have a hatchback. So I braked, and then the fucking pumpkin, this big ass motherfucking pumpkin. Look. Huge. I know it doesn't look it, but this is fucking heavy. This is at least 20 pounds. And this motherfucker came rolling at me when I braked. It like spilled my drink all over my shit, and it's like spilled everywhere. And I mean, what can I do? Today's just been a mess of a day. When I went to go get the pumpkins, some guy came up to me, and I don't know, I don't want to really talk about this when guys like come up to me and like try to like get my number or say hi to me, unless they're really creepy. But I mean, I don't know what to do when guys are like they come up to me and they're like, hi, you're really pretty, do you think we could go out sometime, or I could get your number? Like I even say like I have a boyfriend, or no, I can't. And they're really persistent, and I don't know what to do. But I don't want to have like guy friends or boyfriends. I don't want to meet new people, especially people. That's what it is. Do I just say that? Like I don't know how to do it without coming off as a bitch. Because this guy came up to me. He was really nice. He's like, I like your shoes. You're really pretty. Maybe I could take you out. Maybe we can go get dinner or get food or something. And I'm like, I can't. Like I can't. Every time I go out, I get recognized. Like I go to Walmart, I go to Taco Bell, I go to McDonald's drive-thru. I mean, that's awesome. Like I love meeting you guys, but just this person that took it a step too far to follow me home, like don't do that. Don't follow people home. Like please respect my privacy, respect any other YouTuber's privacy, because it's hard to believe, but you know, we're people just like you, like exactly like you. We're not special or anything. Like I'm a person too. You wouldn't like it if somebody followed you home or came up to your house. So you know, just like respect other people, respect their privacy. And I feel like a teacher or some shit trying to preach this to you guys. I don't know. I'm just really paranoid about that kind of stuff. So I mean, I guess that's my first real stalker. I wouldn't call him a stalker unless they did that like all the time. Like this was a daily, weekly, monthly thing. Because I know other YouTubers made videos about stuff like this where it's like they have an actual stalker that follows them every day, that goes into their house. And I mean, I'm glad I don't have that. I don't want to jinx shit, because you know, I'm gonna go home and carve some pumpkins. Ooh, I like hitting this. It's like smacking an ass, a very firm ass. I'm insane. This is heavy. I got some groceries too, so I gotta go home and eat the groceries and put them in the fridge. Hashtag leave Sniper Wolf alone. Look at the pumpkins! There's pumpkins! Big ass motherfucking pumpkins rolling around in the back, and they're so dirty. Oh, say hi to my pimple right here. I used to have good skin until I started playing Overwatch comp, and this is what happened because I literally, I can't talk, literally start crying. By the way, my eyebrows are disgusting. I haven't got my eyebrows done in a month. Disgusting. They're so like bushy now. Your girl really let herself go. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe. Join the wolf pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.